a clip going viral, Eric, for Halloween is the clip of these people stealing. Shouldn't say these people stealing, not stealing, taking more than their fair share. You might say. Let's watch it.
Johan, ven, Johan. Es que Johan lee primero letreros. Apúrate, niño. Apúrate.
Oh, here comes Pikachu. Oh my god. All right. Obvious things out the way here first, Eric. Woman looks right at the camera, doesn't care.
She may not know. She may not know.
Father and mother both justifying this to very small children. Something is there for free. Take it all. Even though we're at somebody else's house, something's there and it looks like it's for free. You may take it all. This is the lesson we're giving these children, and it's obviously a terrible lesson. And I think that there's no crime being committed. It's put out there. It doesn't have a limit. I don't think that would be a crime if you said there was a limit either way. I think once you set up something to be free, you don't get to, we are on a courtesy factor here. But the lesson that they're giving these children is the worst thing ever. And I will also say this. If you're going to come up to my house and take all the candy like this, there's got to be some sort of like egging system. I bet I got to be prepared with a Nerf gun, something like that. Maybe throw a bunch of honey at them so the bees get them, Eric. I'm not allowing this to slide in my house.
Well, I think the caption there basically says it pretty good. Now, look, I think we can all agree that every race is gonna do this. You're gonna have white people and black people, and probably not Asians. They probably wouldn't do this,
No, especially not the Japanese. Watch Japanese videos.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty well known. Like a lot of big time commentators constantly use Japan as the quote unquote high trust society. Neither here nor there. It is a perfect metaphor for exactly what's happening, right? Like you somebody along the line, said something about this was compassionate or whatever. It's easy for them. Maybe, the homeowner is out trick-or-treating themselves. Like, so they lock the door. Maybe, who knows where I don't know if anybody actually did the research on where this occurred. But and to be honest with you, also, I sent it to you, and I didn't realize it was going to go that viral. Like that, I saw it like when it was first posted. I didn't realize it was going to get picked. I mean, it's on TMZ, it's everywhere. I didn't realize it was going to be that big, but it is a perfect metaphor for exactly what we're seeing. And I just, exploring the migrant neighborhoods that are popping up in New York City, it's exactly what's happening. They're saying, well, again, this is me giving the benefit of the doubt and assuming that somebody thought this was going to be actually compassionate. And you know me, I think it's well beyond that, right? I think this is obviously a managed decline and a very manipulative thing. It's quite clear to me at this particular point in time. I mean, you'd have to be a stone cold moron to not realize that the political regime in New York specifically is dead set on creating a completely controllable, dependent underclass, right? Like
Well,
that's,
before we get completely into New York, you missed Halloween.
I don't care about
You didn't get to, yeah, right. I had like probably a dozen children come. And even if you don't care about Halloween, yeah, even if you don't care about Halloween, I think it's also literally a sign of the times that I only got a few children at my house. You see in my house, very busy street corner. Got about a dozen kids, got some mostly probably under 8-year-old black children, and then I was handing out candy and Pokemon cards like there's no tomorrow. Yes, Pokemon cards. And that's it. An hour and a half, 4 sets of kids, and that's it. It's a sign of the times that you're just okay with not, celebrating anything, There's no community thing going on here. I'm not asking you to stop by and come inside. I don't want that. I'm asking you to take your kids out into the neighborhood and have fun in a neighborhoodly way and participate in something in society that we can all enjoy, which is just candy and dressing up. Oh, Satanism. But no,
I
just
was
just do something as a society, as a people, as a country, whatever you want it to be. And instead, what do we got? I'm sure my candy would have all been stolen if I left it out like that. Very good. But I just think that is a sign of the society and the illegal immigration where it's like,
and
hey,
just
here's some free stuff.
the
Yeah, here's some
entitlement, like,
free stuff. Actually, I want it all. And you're right. That is the parallel
I
of
mean,
everything right now.
Turn it up, Jordan.